I want to begin by saying how deeply grateful I am to every one of you who takes the time to read these stories. You're the reason any of this feels alive. If you're enjoying this chapter, it would mean everything to me if we could reach 5,000 subscribers soon. I promise, the stories only get heavier from here. The phone rang while I was tightening my shoelaces, such an ordinary sound that I almost ignored it. Still, something about the vibration echoing down the hallway felt unusually heavy, like it carried a warning I couldn't name. I checked the screen. It was her, my wife. My heart skipped in that strange way it does when fear and affection collide. She never called first. "Hey," I answered, trying to sound normal, though my voice scraped out rougher than I meant. "Hey," she said softly, her tone distant, almost hollow. "I'm going to be late. Work's running long. Don't wait up." It should have been nothing, the kind of excuse couples trade daily, but something about how flat her voice was sent a chill through me. She always had warmth in her tone, even when she was mad. This time nothing. "All right. See you later," I murmured before hanging up, but the unease clung to me like wet fabric. I tried to shake it off. I poured a glass of water, listening to the clink of ice, the low hum of the fridge. But my mind drifted. A week earlier, she'd laughed when I joked that she might be seeing someone else. "It's just a situationship," she joked, waving her phone like it proved her innocence. Situationship. That word had stuck in my chest like a splinter. They weren't meant to be comforting. They were messy, blurry, morally gray. I told myself I was reading too much into it. Maybe I was. When I finally got home that night, the apartment was quiet in that familiar working late way. I set my bag down and froze. Her shoes were by the door. Crooked. Haphazard. As if she'd kicked them off without thinking. She never left them like that. I moved through the apartment slowly, noticing tiny details I wished I hadn't. A faint perfume that wasn't hers, warmth still lingering on the couch cushions, a half-finished glass of wine on the table. I tried convincing myself it was all nothing, just my tired brain making shapes out of shadows. Logic fought with instinct. Then I heard it, a soft click like a lock turning. My pulse jumped. "I'm home," I called out, forcing my voice steady while chaos roared inside me. No reply. I stepped into our bedroom, and everything in my chest constricted. The scene was simple, almost ordinary, but it carried the weight of every fear I'd tried to ignore. Her phone lay on the bed, screen glowing with a message I was never meant to see. "Can't wait to see you tonight, Red Heart." My hands shook. I wanted to hurl the phone at the wall, to smash it, to destroy the evidence. But some deeper part of me wouldn't move. It needed to read more, to understand how everything had come undone. Even as something inside me cracked, I sat on the edge of the bed, trying to piece together the truth unraveling around me. My mind scrambled for excuses. Maybe it was harmless. Maybe she didn't mean it. Maybe. The door clicked again. This time louder, firm. She stepped into the doorway, casual, giving me a warm smile like nothing in the world was wrong. "Hey," she said lightly. I grabbed a late dinner on the way home. I stared at her, numb. The air felt thick, tight, full of truths neither of us had spoken yet. "You look tense," she added. "Everything okay?" Tense. If only that were all. "Who is it?" I asked, barely keeping my voice steady. "Who is what?" she replied, her smile flickering for the briefest moment. "The person messaging you," I said, forcing the words out. "The one you're seeing. Who is it?" Her eyes widened, not with guilt, but with some strange mix of defensiveness and confusion. I don't know why you're blowing this up," she said quietly. "It's not serious. It's just a situationship." I cut her off, my voice sharp. "Just a situation? That's your justification?" She backed up a step, nerves twisting her fingers together. "I didn't look for anything. I wasn't. It's complicated. I never wanted to hurt you. You've been so buried in work, so predictable. I needed something different." Her words pierced straight through me. Absorbed in work. Predictable. The woman who once promised loyalty, honesty, love, now telling me my steadiness wasn't enough. I let out a bitter laugh that held no humor. You're telling me this now? After weeks of lying. I didn't lie, she snapped, then softened when she saw the look on my face. I didn't lie in my heart. It wasn't the same as. Stop. I whispered. Just stop twisting this. The room fell into a suffocating silence. The distant city sounds, the faint wail of a siren, and the uneven thud of my heartbeat filling the air. Tears blurred my vision without permission. I loved you, I whispered, each word cracking inside me. I thought you loved me too. She stepped closer, reaching for my hand. I pulled back.
Don't, I said.
Just don't. I didn't know how to tell you, she whispered. You didn't know how, I said quietly. Or you didn't want to? Her eyes finally filled with tears. Suddenly, she looked small, breakable. I cared about you, she murmured. But I needed something I can't explain. I never meant to ruin us. I swear. That word, swear, rang empty now. Once I believed it. Tonight it was just noise. Hours passed with neither of us speaking. Every minute stretched heavy with grief, rage, confusion, and a love I didn't know what to do with. I wanted to despise her. I wanted to forgive her. I wanted to vanish. Eventually I stood. My decision felt sudden, but my heart had known it was coming. I need space, I said. I can't stay here tonight. She nodded. She saw the finality in my eyes, the trust splintered beyond recognition. I'll wait, she whispered. And when I stepped out into the cold night, streets glistening with rain, the world feeling too sharp, too real, I understood something. A situationship is never just a situation. It is a choice, a crack, a betrayal. And the situation waiting at home was me, standing there wounded, finally awake to the truth.